All right, when taking the square root of a expression, okay, or a single term, what you want to do with it is you want to take the square root of each part. So take a look. We have the square root of 36 a squared b c to the fourth. What you do is you take the square root of each person, huh? Each portion. So the square root of 36 gives us the 6. The square root of a squared is a. The square root of c to the fourth is c squared, and then you usually leave the radical at the end. Why? We don't want to rewrite it as 6a square root of b c squared, because if you write messy, we don't know if it's the square root of b c squared or just a square root of b then c squared. So always leave the radical at the end so that you're not left with that potential confusion. Now, another thing we have to be careful of, we can break up this radical when it looks like this, but if we change this problem to the square root of 36a squared plus bc to the fourth, all of a sudden it's different. Okay. We cannot do the following. We cannot say that this is the square root of 36a squared plus the square root of bc to the fourth. It doesn't work that way. Okay. When we have a problem like this, which we're not going to have yet, but when we have something like this, we must come up with a completely different process. Same if this was a subtraction sign. So what we just learned only works when there's multiplication inside.